Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from November the 12th up to November the 18th. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Let's start with November the 12th, Sunday, which starts very badly for you. There are two of your nasty planets there in your horoscope, which are going to produce plenty of opposition and difficulties and rejection, and you will feel dejected and you will feel somehow losing your self-confidence as well. Don't allow all this to happen. Basically, you must not be stubborn and must not show your temper. And if you can do that, the atmosphere, the environment will become more friendly and people will become more friendly. If you try to be dominating or stubborn, it will also get worse. So lie low. It's a Sunday. You're out with people that you like, people you live with, people you're married to, people you are in love with. Maybe it's a romance. So be cautious of not to be the spoiler. If you meet people who give you a hard time, just move away, walk away. Not much solutions can be found. Don't have to be with such people. This is going to go on for the morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period becomes much better. Now this good planet, is only one of them, but it's good enough. This good planet is also there in the earlier part of the day, but can't do much. Is overwhelmed, overpowered, and so is watching, but is also planning and also looking at what's going wrong and is waiting for the time to come in the evening and nightfall session to bring solutions for you. So go out, go socializing, be with the people you want to be, and you will see that many solutions are found and you're going to enjoy yourself in the evening and nightfall period. November the 13th, which is a Monday, starts very well for you. These are short-term planets, so they bring very quick short-term opportunities. Go out and get them. You've got to be on your toes. If not, you're going to miss the opportunity. So when somebody emails to you, somebody calls you, return the messages and you will see that you are going to receive very good news that sometimes comes unexpectedly and suddenly. Even the people that you meet would be unexpected and sudden. It's all very positive, making your morning afternoon period very good. Evening and nightfall period, some negative planets move in, two of them, and so they want to make you disappointed. They want to make you drink too much. They want to make you have accidents. Accidents can be verbal, they can be emotional, they're not only physical, and so they drive carefully, and also they make you into company which is not very good, and your reputation can also be spoiled. So if you don't have to socialize, go back home. The safety of your home is better. But if you have to, because plans already made, you got to take the brunt of being disappointed. Don't show retaliation, try to be calm, and these nasty planets will leave you alone because they can't get through to you, and then you will be able to improve the situation in the nightfall period to become a bit better. November the 14th starts very well for you and will end even better. There's 24 hours given to you. It's a working day, so at your place of work, a job, good news. If you're in business, very good news, long-term and short-term both together. Go out with the people you love for lunch and you will see bonding is very nice. Chasing for a romance, go ahead. It's going to be a very lucky day. You're going to be favored. And so morning, afternoon and early evening periods, many business planets are there. So concentrate on the job, concentrate on the business, and you're going to get very good results. The communication area in you, the marketing sense in you is being very much shown off. And so show it off and you'll be able to get very good returns. Evening and nightfall period, long-term planets move in, and these are good to consolidate what you have already made, to make the meeting even better at evening nightfall period. So the bonding is going to be beautiful, whether with your people you work with or people you do business with, your family members, the romance partner you have, or the new romance partner that you're meeting. Things are going to be extremely nice for you. Go out socializing, go out and be seen, look well and look dressed. You are being watched, you are being admired. And so November the 15th now comes. It's a Wednesday, that's the next day. On November the 15th, it starts very well for you and again going to end very well for you. So continuously you are getting very good luck for 24 hours. In the first part of the day, morning and afternoon, the business areas and the job areas are highlighted. And by all means, chase for the romance you want as well. Your communication is highlighted as well. You can charm a bird off a tree. And so morning, afternoon and early evening periods, extremely good. They prepare you to become luckier and luckier later on in the evening and nightfall period. Evening and nightfall period, you get even luckier. And you're going to score very well. You're going to be very lucky. You can meet people who will help you in business. You can meet people who will help you look for another job or help you in your job. You can be with your loved ones and the bonding is beautiful. You can be with your new romance partner and you will be doing very well and very lucky. You're going to get what you want in the evening and nightfall period of November the 15th. Let's move to November the 16th, which doesn't start well and it won't end well. So the tables are being turned now. And so on the morning, afternoon, early evening period, disappointment waits for you. Disagreement waits for you. So in your place of work, in your place of business, you have to be very careful. There are people who are plotting against you. There are people who want to upset you. There are people who want to do things behind your back to bring difficulties for you. So you have to be careful. Don't share your secrets with anybody else because the planets of secrets wants to expose something that you have done in the past which is not very good. And so be careful of all these things. Don't want to communicate too freely with everybody. Don't share your secrets with anybody. Just keep tight what you want to know. Hour by hour, let these nasty planets slowly move away. Evening, nightfall period, the planet of ego moves in. Now you want to take charge. Now you want to be the leader. Now you want to be in the limelight. Don't allow that to happen. You are going to meet some very important people in the evening, nightfall period. It's possible. And so if you behave in an arrogant way, the first impressions will be already not good. Be humble. Let others take charge. Be the listener. Be agreeable. Be supportive of all these people. And you will get a lot done throughout the whole day, especially in the evening and nightfall period. November the 17th starts very well, but it's going to end very badly. So let's talk with the beginning of the morning and the afternoon and early evening period, where plenty of your best planets are there and they introduce you to good news at your place of work, good news in business. They bring along the meetings of somebody from your past to come and help you or to bring plenty of good news. There are long-term planets there as well. So whatever good things are happening for you are also going to be in the long term very supportive of you. So get busy in all areas of your life, job, business, chasing for romance, making your marriage better, getting along with your siblings, your parents. Do whatever is needed in the morning, afternoon and early evening period, and then lie low during the evening period and nightfall period because two very nasty planets are waiting for you there. Now these two planets are also a little bit active in the earlier part of the day but can't do much. But they can create little pockets of problems. And then as the evening, early evening and nightfall period comes, these little pockets of problems all get together, becomes a cannonball coming at you. And so the evening nightfall period is very bad, up to 70% bad, and brings past news and brings past people you don't like to come in your way. Breaks down all the security that you have in love of any kind. Brings bad news in the area of business if you are with your business people, and also if you are out with your people of work, it brings bad news. So better not to socialize, better to just go back home. But if you have to be out, you have to be on your best behavior. Don't want to be oversensitive, don't want to show temper. And if you can control these two things, you will improve your Friday of November the 17th. November the 18th starts very nicely for you. Plenty of support in what you want to do. You are very happy being with the people you are with, whether colleagues, whether business people, whether your marriage family people, whether your romance partner. And if you're chasing for your romance, well, you're going to get some good news as well. This applies to the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall period turns very bad. Believe me, very bad. Bad news suddenly filters in. Plans are changed, plans are cancelled. It's going to upset you, and other upsetting news come in many ways to affect all areas of your life. So disappointment waits you in the evening and nightfall period. Now this nasty planet is also there in the earlier part of the day, but can't do much. He creates little disagreements, little problems here and there. But watch out that all these problems can get together and then they will attack you in the evening and nightfall period. So what you do in the earlier part of the day may be what you'll have to pay in the last part of the day. Okay? So on this Saturday, I like your morning, afternoon very much, and I'm very worried for you in the evening, nightfall period. So if you don't have to socialize, just go back home. Be careful of the company you keep. Don't drink too much. Watch out, accidents can take place. Watch out, people can disagree with you. Watch out, even violence can ensue. So play safe in the evening, nightfall period, or you'll have a lot to answer to. And well, that's the week that was for you. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That Skype session of 90 minutes will be for your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. I want to get those next 5 or 6 years as much better for yourself. And even if some bad news is seen, at least you will be prepared for it, and I will give you solutions on how to tackle the areas of problem for your next 5 or 6 years. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me messages, go to your email and send me an email. I would have had your date of birth and your time of birth, and I would have asked you to send me your palm photos by email, and even on Skype I will look at your palm, and I will even face read you or use Kabbalistic tarot for you. So I want to get your next 5 or 6 years fully under your control, either way. So I wait for your contact, and until then, thank you and good luck.